Why is Agatha a ghost, and what will happen to her? One of the most unexpected moments in the ending of Agatha All Along was when the witch became a ghost. A sort of a lost soul that now haunts Billy, trying to avoid facing her son in the afterlife. But did Agatha really have another plan? What would you think if I told you that this isn't the first time we've seen her turned into a ghost? In this video, we'll be talking about Agatha's story and what could really be her master plan to regain her power and cheat death. And for more videos of your favorite series and movies, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Welcome to the Oasis Geek. Before starting this video, I invite you to participate in the new giveaway we will be having in this channel, where we will be giving away the first volume of Scarlet Witch by Steve Orlando, a story that will mark the future of the Marvel Universe. To participate, all you have to do is comment which is your favorite moment of the Marvel Universe. The winner will be announced on November 30th. Agatha's story in the Marvel Shared Universe begins during the Salem trials in 1693. She was captured and convicted of stealing forbidden knowledge and using dark magic. Although she denied it, she was tied to a tree in the forest and her coven attempted to destroy her. Agatha, under extreme pressure, lost control of her powers and ended the lives of all the witches, including her mother, Evanora. After freeing herself, she took her mother's brooch and flew away. We could say that at this stage of her life, Agatha was fighting to survive and not actively seeking to destroy other witches. However, something changed along the way. Agatha began to corrupt herself and to seek more power. In 1750, at a time when witches used to use magic to have children, Agatha had her son without magic.
Has the baby a name?
Yes. Nicholas.
We don't know for sure who Nicholas's father is, but we can theorize that he is a regular human, since Agatha mentions that no magic was used to conceive him. This could also be the reason why Nicholas was destined to lose his life. Perhaps Agatha was meant to have a child through a magical ritual, and this child would have powers, like the other versions of Nicholas Scratch from other dimensions that we have seen in the comics, and who were wizards. However, this Nicholas Scratch appears to be a human child with no special abilities, only an illness that took him from his mother's arms. Agatha was destined to lose her son, and although death gave her a little more time with him, in the end it wasn't enough. Agatha went from being a witch fighting for survival to becoming a predator of witches. She used a song that her son Nicholas made up to lure other women and steal their powers. And I think this is the cruelest part of the story, because the maternal song that reflected Agatha's love for her son ended up becoming a lie to lure other witches and steal their powers. Agatha took something special, like her son's song, and turned it into one of Marvel's most destructive weapons, a legend created to steal other people's abilities. Understanding this, we get why Agatha doesn't want to face her son Nicholas, as she took a song they both made with love and turned it into something horrible. She took his memory, and instead of helping people, she used it as a lie to end the lives of others and destroy other families. Agatha became the worst version of herself because she lost her son.
Where's the door?
Beneath the wooded shrub.
Pathetic! You're embarrassing! You're unworthy of being witches!
This means that at one point in her story, Agatha understood that there is no redemption for her. She must escape death, and she must go on. If we understand that Agatha's story from the beginning has been a constant struggle against death, we might think about what her real plan might be. First, Agatha wishes to escape death, not only to live forever. She mentioned in the series that she took a bet, and that she was still learning how the rules worked.
By the way, I did not sacrifice myself for you. I took a calculated risk. Still figuring out the rules here, but...
This means that Agatha became a ghost on purpose. But why? Why would Agatha become a nearly powerless entity? The answer is simple: Death is an entity that, as she rightly mentioned in Agatha, is the cosmic balance. Agatha had to die. It was in her destiny. And as Agatha herself mentioned on several occasions, no one can beat death. However, perhaps she doesn't need to beat it. What she needs is to cheat it. When Agatha faced death by giving her a kiss, we don't know for sure what happened. But we do know that part of Agatha's abilities is to absorb the magical powers of others. It is possible that during this kiss, Agatha managed to preserve part of her own soul, transforming herself into a kind of ghost, something between life and death. But what does this mean? Why is Agatha a ghost? During Agatha's penultimate episode, we saw how she led Billy to find a new body for his brother Tommy. It would seem that Agatha is an expert in the afterlife and knows very well how to steal a person's body. So it is possible that Agatha is waiting for the right moment, perhaps to take someone else's body. So this means that Agatha now doesn't have a body, but she is close to a young man who was able to bring his brother into existence by stealing another person's body. I think Agatha will be very close to Billy so that not only will he help her steal someone else's body and thus return with her full power, but Billy is key to Agatha's ultimate plan. And what is this plan? I think it's the same plan as the Scarlet Witch, to be reunited with her son. I think Agatha, since the 1700s, has been looking for a way not only to cheat death, but also to resurrect her own son, accumulating all the power necessary to do so. I believe Agatha remains an antagonist in the shadows, willing to do anything, and may still be manipulating Billy. She may even want to steal his body, but we'll talk about that later. What is clear is that Agatha has cheated death, and when she realizes it, she will not be happy. At the moment, we don't know if we will have a second season of Agatha, or if her story will continue with Wiccan's story. What is clear is that Agatha's story is just beginning, because as we mentioned, in the comics, she was also a ghost and then returned with all her power. Maybe it's all part of the same plan to bring not only herself back to life, but also to bring back her son. But tell me, what do you think about all this? Could it be that Agatha is close to Billy to steal his body? Could it be that her ultimate goal is to be reunited with her son? Share your opinion in the comments. And for more videos of your favorite series and movies, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. You are on The Oasis Geek.